Namaste my dear students. In the previous class we derived the formula of a straight line in the form, that is the form slope point form. Okay, so we derived the equation of a straight line in the slope point form. The formula is, that means suppose a line passes through the point x0, y0 and with the slope m, then the equation of the line is given by y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. And also we solve some problems, that means we find the equation of a line which has a slope, some particular slope and passing through a particular point. Okay, now we have to take equation of a straight line in another form. That form is 2-point form. Okay, 2-point form. Name itself suggests that line passes through the 2 points. Okay, suppose we have a line which passes through the 2 points, then we have to find equation of a line. Okay, that is, suppose we have a line L. Here this is a line L. Okay, which passes through the 2 points. So the point here, you take P1 of x1, y1 and another point is P2 of x2, y2. Okay, so what is given? Given that a straight line L passes through the 2 points P1 of x1, y1 and P2 of x2, y2. Okay, so you have to find the equation of a line using these conditions. Okay, how to find the equation? Always we have to consider arbitrary point. Okay, so I will take, let P of x, y be an arbitrary point on a line. Okay, now already line passes to the point P1 and P2. Suppose P of x, y lie on a line, then what we have? The 3 points lie on the same line. P1, P2 lie on the same line means what? The 3 points are collinear. Suppose we have 3 points are collinear, then the slopes of the 2 points, suppose you take the slope of P1P and P1P2 equal. Okay, slope of P1, P2 and P1P are equal. Why you are not taking like this P1P and P2? Why you are not taking like that? Because P is a general point. Okay, so only once we have to get the general point. Okay, so suppose a line L passes through the 2 points P1 of x1, y1 and P2 of x2, y2. Okay, P1 of x1, y1 and P2 of x2, y2. Let P of x, y be any arbitrary point on a line. Okay, P lies on a line implies P1, P, P2 are collinear. Okay, P1, P, P2 are collinear. So the 3 points are collinear implies what? According to the condition of a slope, that implies slope of P1P is equal to slope of P1, P2. Okay, slope of P1P is equal to slope of P1, P2. What is the formula for a slope? Okay, suppose we have 2 points, then slope is given by, that formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay. Suppose the 2 points are given, x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are the 2 points through which the line passes. Then slope is given by y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So here slope of P1P. So P1 is here x1 comma y1 and P is x comma y. So formula is y minus y1 divided by x minus x1. Slope of P1 P2, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Or you can take this as y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Okay, so we can manipulate the equation. This also you can directly take equation of a straight line in 2-point form, or you can take like this, y minus y1 is equal to, see this is nothing but slope. Okay, so y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is equivalent to the previous form. Okay, so y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is equation of a straight line in 2-point form. Okay, suppose a line passes to the 2 points, then the equation of a line is given by this particular formula. Okay, so this is equivalent to y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught, the same formula. Okay, so this is how we derive the 2-point form. Next we take one simple problem based on this. Find the equation. Find the equation of a line passing through. Find the equation of a line passing through the points minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. Okay, so line passes through the 2 points. Okay, what are the points? Minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. Okay, so how we solve? Okay, equation of a line. Equation of a line is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Okay, so here what is x1? x1 equal to minus 1, x2 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 1, y2 is equal to minus 4. Okay, so these are the coordinates of the point. Okay, so substitute it. What do we get? Y minus y1, that is y minus 1, y2 minus y1 minus 4 minus 1 divided by x2 minus x1, 2 minus of minus 1 into x minus of minus 1. So y minus 1 is equal to minus 5 divided by 3 into x plus 1. Okay, minus 4 minus 1, that is minus 5, 2 minus of minus 1, 2 plus 1, that is 3 into x plus 1. Okay, so what do you get here? Cross multiply, this becomes 3 into y minus 1. Okay, is equal to minus 5 into x plus 1. Okay, 3 into y minus 1 is equal to minus 5 into x plus 1. Okay, so we get what? 3y minus 3 is equal to minus 5x minus 5. Okay, 3y minus 3 is equal to minus 5x minus 5. So bring this minus 5x to the left side. 5x plus 3y minus 3 plus 5 equal to 0. So we get what? 5x plus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, 5x plus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is equation of a straight line in the form. Okay, we derived the equation, we took the equation because in the 2-point form, but finally we arrive with that particular equation. Okay, so this is the one problem based on that 2-point form. Now we have to consider next method, that is slope intercept form. Okay, so we have to consider now slope. Before that we take one more problem. Okay, so that is write the equation, of the line passing through the points, through the points 1, minus 1 and 3, 5. Okay, so what is given? The line passes through the 2 points 1, minus 1 and 3, 5. Okay, so you have to use 2-point form. Okay, we have to write now the 2-point form. The equation of line is of the form y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Okay, so what is x1 here? x1 is 1, y1 is minus 1, x2 is 3, y2 is 5. Okay, so substitute these values. What do we get? Y minus 1 is equal to 5 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 into x minus 1. Okay, so y plus 1 is equal to 6 by 2 into x minus 1. Okay, so this is what 2 3s are. So 3 into y plus 1 is equal to, sorry, here 2 1s are, 2 3s are, so only y plus 1 in the left side, 3 into x minus 1. So y plus 1 is equal to 3x minus 3. That means you bring y to this side, so 3x minus y minus 3 minus 1 equal to 0. So we get 3x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, 3x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. So this is equation of a line. Okay. Now we take the next method, that is equation of a line in slope intercept form. So we have the intercept concept. What is meant by intercept? Okay, see, suppose we have a plane and a line. Okay, so now line cuts y axis at a distance of c. Okay, so this distance c from x axis. Okay, suppose a line cuts y axis at a distance of c from x axis, then this c is called as a y intercept. Okay, and suppose the line cuts a x axis at a distance of d from y axis, okay, D from y axis from the origin, okay, then that D is called as a x-intercept, okay. So this C is called as a y-intercept and D is called as a x-intercept, okay. The sign of the intercept may be positive or negative according whether line cuts positive y-axis or ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ y ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು y ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಇದನ್ನು x ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡೋದು, ಹೇಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ y ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ y ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ y ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಮೈನಸ್ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೇವೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ವೈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಇಂದ ಇರುವ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ವೈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ಈ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಇಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ಇರುವ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ವೈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುವ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವೈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಉಂಟಾಗುವ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವೈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ನಾವು equation of a line when the intercept and slope are given, okay. ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಾವು equation of a line ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸಪೋಸ್ line cuts y axis at a distance C from the origin, then C is called y intercept, okay. Suppose a line cuts x axis at a distance d. ಇದು ಜನರಲ್ ನೊಟೇಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, c ಮತ್ತೆ d from the origin then D is called x-intercept, okay. That D is called the x-intercept, okay. So that here this is y-intercept, okay. So this is y-intercept. And here this distance D, this is called as x-intercept. This x-intercept. So intercept may be positive or negative according to the line cuts positive or negative axis. Okay, the intercept is positive or negative as the line cuts positive or negative axis. cuts the positive or negative axis. So this is about the intercept. Now you have to take slope intercept form. Okay, so equation of a line in the slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. So here, suppose a line with the slope m, okay, cuts the axis. Then you have to consider the two cases. Case 1, suppose a line cuts y axis at a distance of c from the origin, where that c is a y-intercept, okay. Then you have to take the equation. Case 2, suppose a line cuts x-axis at a distance of d from the origin, okay. Then you have to take the equation in the slope-intercept form, okay. So, suppose a line with the slope m cuts the axis. Case 1, line cuts y axis at a distance of c units from the origin. That means C is y-intercept. Okay, so you have to take here line, this is a line L, x-axis, this is origin, okay, cuts y-axis here at a distance of c from the origin, okay. So now this is a point, correct? If I take this point as A, what are the coordinates of this particular point? Okay, because this distance is c and a point lie on y-axis, so the coordinates are 0, c. Okay, so the coordinates of the point is 0, c. Therefore, what we have, given that a line have slope m and it passes through the point 0, c, okay, passes through the point 0, c. So what we have, already we derived the equation of a line when the slope and the point is given, okay. So y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught, okay. So use that formula, substitute that this value, we are getting the required equation, okay. So from the origin, that means c is the y-intercept, okay. Okay, then what we have, then the line passes through, the point 0, c, okay. So the line passes through the point 0, c. Therefore, the equation of a straight line with the slope m and passing through the point 0, c is given by, okay, formula is y minus y naught, that we have to take, okay. Therefore, the equation of a straight line, with the slope m and passing through zero, c is given by. So the formula is here. You have to take y minus y naught, that is y minus c is equal to m into x minus 0. The formula is y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught. Use this formula, okay, use this particular formula, and in the place of x naught you have to substitute 0, and in the place of y naught you have to substitute c, okay. So y minus c is equal to mx, so y equal to mx plus c. So here this is the equation of a line when a slope and y-intercept is given, okay. Equation of a line when a slope and y-intercept is given, okay. So now you take one more case, case 2. Okay, case 2, what we have? Suppose a line I will take like this, cuts x-axis. Okay, suppose a line L cuts x-axis, at a distance of d from the origin. Then d is called what? X-intercept, okay. So slope m and x-intercept is given, okay. Suppose case 2, suppose a line with the slope m cuts x-axis at a distance of d from the origin. That means d is x-intercept. D is x-intercept. Then what we have? Then the line passes through. So suppose you have this particular point, then the line passes through d comma 0, because point lies on x-axis and this distance is d. So the coordinates of the point are d comma 0. Then the line passes through d comma 0, okay. Therefore the equation of a line with the slope m and intercept and passing through d comma 0, passing through d comma 0 is given by y minus 0 equal to m into x minus d, because already we written the equation in the form y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught. So this is y is equal to m into x minus d. So this is the equation of the straight line, okay, when slope and x-intercept is given, okay. So this is how we take the equation. Now let us take one particular problem based on this. Okay, so the problem is, write the equation of the line for which tan theta equal to half, where theta is the inclination theta is the inclination of the line, and 1 y-intercept is minus 3 by 2. Second one, x-intercept is 4. Okay, so this is the formula. So first always you have to read the problem properly. Write the equation of the line for which tan theta is equal to half, where theta is the inclination of the line. Okay, tan theta equal to half and theta is the inclination on the line andre enartha? Tan theta is nothing but slope. So m is equal to half. Okay, so given m is equal to half. Okay, because tan theta is a slope, therefore m is equal to half. Now first one, y-intercept is minus 3 by 2. What is given? C is equal to minus 3 by 2. Equation of line. Equation of a line. So y equal to mx plus c. Equation of a line is given by y is equal to mx plus c. So what we have, y is what, y is that condition, y is equal to, m is equal to what, half x plus c. C is what, minus 3 by 2. Okay, y is equal to half x plus minus 3 by 2. So that means we get y equal to half x minus 3 by 2. Denominator is same, so we directly add, that is x minus 3. So y is equal to x minus 3 by 2. Cross multiply. What do you get? 2y is equal to x minus 3. You bring this here. So x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So this is the equation of a required line. Next, second one, D is given, that is what, 4. X-intercept is 4. Slope is already we have that equal to half. So equation of a line, equation of a line is y equal to m into x minus d. Y equal to m into x minus d. So y equal to half into x minus 4. Cross multiply. 2y is equal to 1 into x minus 4, that is x minus 4. That implies what? X minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. So this is slope intercept form. Okay, we have the equation in a slope intercept form. Next, what you have to consider? You have to consider one more type of equation. Okay, one more form. We have to consider one more form, that is when both the intercepts are given. Okay, suppose both intercepts are given, that is x-intercept and y-intercept both are given, then how to get the equation of a line, that is the intercept form. Okay, next form, that is intercept form. Suppose we have a line, okay, which makes here this point you take as A and this point you take as B. Okay, suppose a line makes x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay, let us take x-intercept as x-intercept as A and y-intercept as B. Okay, suppose a line makes x-intercept A and y-intercept B. Then what we have? Then line passes through the point A, 0 and line passes through the point 0, B. Okay, so line passes through the 2 points. We can use now 2-point form. Okay, using 2-point form we can derive the equation of a line. Okay, so take suppose a line L make x-intercept A and y-intercept B. Then what we have? Then the line meet x-axis at the A of A comma 0 and y-axis at B of 0 comma B. Okay, then what we have? The line passes through, that means the line passes through A comma 0 and 0 comma B. Therefore, using 2-point form, the equation using 2-point form, the equation of a line is given by the formula is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Okay, so here equation of the line is given by y minus y1. Here what we have? x1 is A, y1 is 0, x2 is 0, y2 is B. So y minus y1, that is 0, b minus 0 divided by 0 minus a is equal to x minus x1, x minus a. So what we have? Y equal to b by minus a into x minus a. Cross multiply here. Minus ay is equal to bx minus ab. You bring this term here and this term here. So what we have? bx plus ay is equal to ab. Okay? ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾವು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ಬೋತ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ bx plus ay ಬರೆಯೋದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದೇ, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ bx plus ay ಬರೆಯೋದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದೇ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್? You just divide by AB. Divide this through equation throughout. Okay, by AB. What do you get? bx by plus ay divided by AB is equal to AB by AB. So bx by AB plus ay by AB is equal to 1. Here this and this cancels. So what we have now? B and B cancels here. A and A cancels. That implies x by a plus y by b, that equal to 1. Okay, so x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So this is equation of a straight line which has x intercept a and y intercept b. Okay, so when the equations are given, that means when the straight line is given with the condition that it has x intercept and y intercept, then we have to use this form. Okay, so ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಲ್ತದ್ದು ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಎರಡು ಕೂಡ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, then you have to use this particular formula. Okay, so let us take one problem in this. Okay, So what is the problem now? Find the equation of the line which makes intercepts -3 and 2 on the x and y axis. X and y axis respectively. Okay, so find the equation of the line which makes intercepts -3 and 2 on the x and y axis respectively. So what is given? Given a is equal to -3 and b is equal to 2. Okay, so the equation of a line is of the form, equation of the line is of the form x by a plus y by b equal to 1. That is -3 by a, sorry, what we have, x by -3 plus y by 2 equal to 1. Okay, now what we have, 3 and 2. So here we can write this as minus x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 1. So 3 and 2, you have to add this. Denominator is different. Denominator is different means what you have to do? You have to take LCM. 3 and 2, because these are relatively prime, 3 and 2, LCM is 6. Okay? 6. So here we multiply this by 2, so we get here minus 2x. Here 2 3s is 6, so multiply by 3, 3y equal to 1. Then what we have? Minus 2x plus 3y equal to 6. That means usually you bring this that side both, so we get here 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, you are taking this here and 3y here. 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of a line. So we got the equation of a straight line using slope point form, 2-point form, slope intercept form and intercept form. These are the 4 different forms of a straight forms to get the equation of a straight line. Then we have one more form that we continue in the next class. Okay, so you should remember all 4 different forms. Okay, equation in 4 different forms you should remember. Okay, so idannu sariyagi kaliri 4 ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಯಾವ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.